Hello everyone, today I have a special guest with me, Stingray, and we're gonna play Brawlhalla 2.0. So this is a modded version of the game where there's no invincibility frames from dodging. We're gonna talk about how this mod affects the game and what it means for casual and competitive players if something similar was implemented. And to simulate optimal gameplay, we're gonna have a 1v1 match at the end for $25. Also, if you enjoy this, don't forget to like the video, comment your opinion down below, and subscribe. Thanks so much, Muna, for creating this awesome mod, and let's get started. I think, like, theoretically, removing the iframes of dodge, we'll just we're gonna hit some crazy combos.
I gotta remember that I can string you however much I want, unless you spot dodge.
Advantage state's gonna be crazy.
So it's just like
that's a spot dodge, yeah.
Feels like I'm playing why? Oh, okay. I'm using it to move around. That's what's happening. I don't even know what's going on.
Some weapons are definitely gonna be more broken than others.
Jesus.
It's not gonna be that different, but then there's gonna be some moments where it's like
It's like I'm dead, right?
I don't know. You might have more than you think. Oh my god.
Alright, this is definitely broken on Lance. Oh, I just dodged into you. Oh my, wait, look at that, look at that. Holy. Feels like I'm in 10-16.
Oh,
yeah, like the back dodge look like that. What's going on here?
You need some animation. It shouldn't be nothing, but yeah. And then there's still grounded spot dodge, so I can still parry you. Or get out of combos that are stuck on the ground.
No. Yeah, yeah.
But you see how hype that is, just hitting those long strings. I don't know.
The most optimal thing to do is just to match out every combo.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my, dude, if I wasn't on Parsec, I would have confirmed that.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like at a point, if this was the real game and everyone was used to it, advantage state would mean nothing. Because everybody would all, most pros would probably never drop a combo after they hit an attack.
Yeah,
it would be who gets the first hit. There should be a mod where you can get assists and fucking meter. You can get some meter.
Yeah.
And you could
or at least this is how Multiverses does it, is a stamina, so if players are dodging too much, then you can start comboing them later in the health. But it's just a thought, if this is a way to make Brawlhalla more hype, then okay, how can you
Oh no, we're not adding this into the game. I would
I'm not
hope
saying
not.
just this, but it's just a concept.
Oh, I tried to look at GC. Wait, does GC doesn't even do anything, right?
It doesn't give you iframes, but it puts you.
Yeah, it doesn't give you. Oh, I just dropped my combo. I could have killed you, dude. I actually just got robbed. Oh, never mind. Oh my, wait, I could have just actually done things on the great sword. Oh, yeah.
Actually, basically everything is confirmed. Hardy would be so happy.
He would still find a way to complain about it.
Definitely. Oh yeah. Broke.
Read my fake dodge in.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's basically confirmed.
Oh. Bruh,
I don't know. I love this change personally, but maybe we haven't tested it.
No, this is not good. This is multiverses. This is why
that's why I like it.
I don't like multiverses because of that. Because the dodges in multiverses aren't real. The thing is, Brawlhalla has better movement than multiverses though, so it's a better version of multiverses movement.
Yeah, I don't know if they should necessarily do this all at once. I would not agree with that, but I'm just thinking okay, what if in experimental they made dodges have 5 less iframes instead of whatever the number is, or 3 or something like that.
I wonder what I would be able to do on Spear. Some stupid ass shit the dodges had. There's probably something dumb you could do in some weapons. I don't know. I like the way that Brawl is when it comes to the mechanics right now. Other than the quality of life shit, how you were saying, how you can see the damage with the little arrow above them.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just think it's really hype hitting this stuff, but the gameplay still needs to.
It's hype, but only 3 weapons are actually viable now.
You'd have to balance the game slightly, so that's why I'd say what if they did changes to get very slowly over time.
It would have to be Brawlhalla too, and I'm not trying to do all that.
Or
I think
yeah, I don't know.
It's the game's almost perfect the way it is. Because the skill cap is going so high to the point where it's become if you saw Lunar play in
yeah, I think it's
I
think it's perfect for pros, but I think that there's still when improving at Brawl, dealing with these people who can just run certain playstyles, even though they're not optimal. It's for casuals, it's you want to make the game as fun as possible. Just that will get more people playing the game if it's known to be really fun, you know? It's okay, what?
The thing is, Brawl is the biggest fighting game though.
Yeah, but not necessarily. Smash is bigger in terms of like overall people, like different people that have played it over the years, but not like active.
Doesn't Brawl have like more players?
Yeah, but it's also free to play, so it's kind of hard to like say which one's bigger.
Yeah.
Ultimate
But
does have a bigger.
I know that
esports.
shit close though. I know that shit close for sure.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like it's like interesting to think about this stuff. I'm not saying I do it, you know. I just like the idea of like, okay, how can we make a game better, you know? So I'm just like bringing that conversation into light.
What I like about how Brawl is right now, because you're saying with the whole comboing thing. I like Brawl because you don't have to do that. You can have multiple different ways of like playing. You can play for like trades and like hit for hit. You could be someone that pushes advantage and always tries to combo and shit, and like you could be very successful in either of them. In games like Smash, there's like a big diff of why like grapplers and heavies are always shit compared to like the other ones. But in Brawl, like I can actually compete fighting people like Luna playing Axe.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, I think Brawl esports is a really good spot right now.
Like, I think if we add this into the game, there would be like less playable weapons and characters, and there would only be like one meta play style. It would just be like lock in this shit, and like you can only play aggressive. There would be no such thing as like a
short term. There'd be like one play style that's more dominant.
There would really be like no such thing as like a like zoner kind of play style or just like any like heavy weapon shit. It would just be like you have to be like rushed down the entire time.
Well, I feel like heavy weapons could exist, but they'd have to be balanced in a certain way. Like
they would have to do like 3 times more damage than usual.
Something like that, or they'd do like just more combos in general.
Like my axe Endlight would have to do as much damage as a Gauntlet, Satellite, Nair, GCD Light, Nair Recovery.
Or like, what if Endlight had more fixed force, where it was a setup into side light, like more. You get what I'm trying to say? Even though the attacks are slower, leading into each other more often. No, that's definitely cool. Like I don't disagree that Brawlhalla's in a good spot competitively.
I think casually people like it too, but it's just that I'm not sure. Usually like promotes, like we have no ads. There's no like Brawlhalla ads. They did have like the mobile like content promotion thing where they would get like Caleb City to promote the mobile game or something. But like we've never like had like insane backing or anything, and we're still like top 50 games on Steam.
Yeah, I'm not saying a change like this is necessary. It's just like something I think more fighting games, especially free-to-play ones, can just think about even slowly over time. Like, just like if they did like one change a year to make the gameplay better for casuals. Let's pros adapt. Like, if you can constantly work on the game is what I'm trying to say. I don't
know about changing the game. That kills the aspect of like evolution.
Yeah.
Because
I think
literally like if Brawl was like that, bro, we would like we would all be like 50% worse than we are now.
At least short term. I'd say like long term they don't have to touch it eventually. I'm just saying to like touch it for like 5-10 years because I think Brawlhalla is gonna be around for 50 to 100 years.
50 to 100, 100 years in a video game. I've never thought about that actually. Like a game.
Why would a video game ever like not live?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I never thought about like 100 years of like there's not a single video game multiplayer that's like like 100-year anniversary. Like that's like imagine you're a kid, bro, and you're watching a pro player that nigga's literally dead because he had like grandkids. He's like 9.
Well, that's what sports is. But like, dude, chess.
Yeah, that's literally
chess
like
is a video game. It's the same idea. It's played as a video game now, except
dude, really imagine being like 80 and like there's like these young ass kids that are like the goat. Like nah, that's actually so funny to imagine, bro. Like,
well, that's what I'm trying to say is like I think that's gonna happen. So if that's gonna happen,
it's gonna happen. I never thought about it, but yeah, definitely will happen. I guess
so then we should be thinking about this kind of stuff now because if we can make the game as cool as possible, then in 10 years we don't have to touch it for 100 years.
I think the game is cool though. I feel like not everybody like. For me personally, like when I was a casual, I didn't really with the whole like the meathead shit, like, oh, I'm gonna mash combos. It's so cool when you mash the same shit over and over, and then you just can kill somebody instantly. I thought it was cool, like the different play styles, like the calculated shit. Sometimes it goes fast and slow. The different like play styles you could play. I thought all that shit was cool, like the archetypes.
I wouldn't mind like having this as just like a for fun game mode, if that makes sense, and then kind of like maybe you can like keep playing around with it, like put it in like test features and make test features like this, like future Brawlhalla people like it.
I don't know if anyone would like it though, to be honest. I'm not sure if anyone would actually like for real want it to be changed over the main game.
Like I think that is so sick to me. I don't know.
That was just lame though. Like that was just lame to get hit by. Like Like
It's
for
lame to
me, I
get
was
hit
just
by,
like,
but you
damn.
could have got out of that. You jumped. It was a 50-50.
Yeah, it would have to be like a very like long awaited thing where they like spend like a couple years working on like a whole rework of the art, and then they
Yeah.
finally like drop it.
But that's like so much dev time and effort. Like, it'd probably be better spent trying to improve other stuff. Like, a map maker would be crazy.
Map
Or-
maker custom maps would be very nice.
And also, like, hosting your own custom lobbies so you don't need to deal with mods.
They need to
getting
add
you
an in-game
banned.
tournament queue mode, how they do in Smash, where you could like queue tournament. Like,
Yep.
there's like a little like 32-man bracket that you can just queue into.
Yep, a basic tutorial, small story mode to get players into a point where they can feel confident enough to play ranked without.
They have the challenges now, but it's so hard to see. It's like a small ass
Yeah.
button they have to press to find it.
Yeah, like there's all these changes they can do. I'm just thinking like that's why it's like think about the gameplay. What if you did like, and you just play around and experimental more with this kind of stuff? Because it's stuff that like, if it can make the game more fun for casuals and you can make it still really cool for pros, then it's like a win-win. It wouldn't be big changes at once, but like that's why I'm like maybe look at like startup frames on dodge, because I think dodge is like. You're thinking of like how can you buff people who are aggressing, and the people who are aggressing aren't the one dodging. So I'm thinking of like, okay, how can you nerf dodges? Maybe not to this degree.
I don't know though, because I don't really think that it's like that bad. Aggressing, like, I don't see a disadvantage of aggressing. Like I feel like it's just that the pros aren't that good yet.
Well, I'm saying for casuals, there's a big disadvantage state for aggressing. So it's like, okay, how can you make it a bit easier for casuals while at the same time making it really cool for competitors?
Oh no.
It's like trying to make both worlds happy. I feel like this is too far.
That's like always impossible though.
I don't think it's impossible if you work on it slowly over a long period of time.
Because we would have to be the first game to do it, because even Smash can do that. Literally,
Yeah.
like, every pro is like, banning this character, this shit is so broken. The casuals are like, also saying what the pros are saying, but they're at least having fun with it.
Yeah. Well, it's also Smash doesn't do it because they released their game at once. They don't give a shit about making money after the game is released. They just make a new game. And then they'll think about it when they make the new game, but they've only made a new game like 5 times. Where it's like Brawl can think about it every day.
They claimed that Smash Ultimate was going to be the last Smash game.
Yeah, so and they stopped balancing it too. So
Yeah,
Brawlhalla is really the only
started
platform
to-
fighter that can do something like this and like make it as fun as possible. And if you can make Brawlhalla as fun as possible, it's a huge competitive advantage. It's just something to think about. It's not like I'm not saying to like go as far as this Brawlhalla 2.0 mod, but like I hope that like Brawlhalla keeps these mods and like doesn't force a way for them to be banned, because like even just casuals being able to mess around with this kind of stuff and like try new stuff like what we're doing is so cool. Okay, how about this? I'll give you, I don't know. We'll do a quick, we'll do a best of 5, and then I'll give you 25 US if you beat me.
US. Okay.
So it's not a ton of money, but it's enough. Let's like legit try.
I don't know who else would be. Truckstop Burrito?
Yeah, me and Truckstop are probably similar. He's gotten me recently, but I wouldn't say necessarily better off like no placements.
Oh lord. Yeah, this is cooked. I'm fried.
Dude, advantage state is so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cooked. Lance.
I know. I picked up the wrong weapon first, that's what happened. Okay, anything. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play it.
Yeah. Ah, and then the dodge, or the movement.
Oh, I tried to pick it up, because I had to play full keyboard. So I'm not used to playing full keyboard. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to even take a game off this shit.
I think you can. Maybe Lance necessarily isn't the play.
Oh no, that's just the play, it's just Parsec.
Yeah.
And I'm playing full keyboard too.
We gotta do this on LAN.
I'm gonna have to lock in the spear and just start like doing double deal every single time.
Yeah. Oh, I wish I did that.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Wait, I can do it. I can
Yeah,
fucking
this
do
is
it.
basically just one neutral exchange difference if you can hit the combo. Oh no.
Yo, I can't do it. Dude. My weapon throw missed you, and because I'm not used to playing full keyboard, I can't press the weapon throw button fast enough because I don't know where it is. I'd be mad if I got done like that. Like if I was you and I actually lost that, I'd be like, this game trash. I would have like logged out or something.
Nah, I would have I shouldn't have lost neutral.
Lost neutral worlds.
Yeah, basically. It's also one stock. You got 3 stocks.
Oh, I forgot I can't even air dodge to get back on you. I don't know, cause it's like multiverses, but like multiverses is like to me ass. I think that multiverses kind of sucks.
I think it's bad in ones, but multiverses has like still like just a weaker dodge, but like no recovery frames, so it's like a bit different. I also wouldn't like write it off immediately. Multiverses is like very undeveloped, like compared to like when Brawlhalla first came out, Multiverses is better.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. It's just like people made the argument that it was already better for some reason, like they're tweaking.
I think it's just the Warner Bros. IPs. It has more potential to get bigger and hit mainstream, just for branding alone and marketing. Also, Brawlhalla spends all their marketing on the esports budget, so I don't think it'll be marketed anytime soon.
Ooh. No air dodge. No air dodge is crazy. Wait, hold on, this is broken. I crashed as fuck. Oh yes, he dodged.
Yeah. Well, it's just a movement thing. Like, there's still tech. Oh, I'm so bad. That's hard to make it back without a dodge.
Like, yeah, no dodge there, so I probably could have done like a guaranteed egg drop dodge, like, and all that.
Yeah. Well, I'm still alive.
Ooh. Well, yeah, but it's like you're kind of confirmed. Because since you have no air dodge, and the spear is huge. If I was on like no lag keyboard and mouse, I could just egg drop you, would have been dead.
Yeah. But that's like arguably kind of cool sometimes if it's like. By the way, is it 2-0?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be like that many new people to the point where it would help anybody. It would be like cool.
I don't know. I feel like montages would be even like crazier. Like, there's definitely ways. And like, it's a competitive advantage to be able to hit them so much easier. It's, yeah. I don't know, like, I thought that was sick, even being hit by it.
That shit was broken, that's what it was.
Yeah, but I think that's sick.
Yeah, fun getting hit by this is fun for you?
Well, it's my fault for getting hit by it.
No, it's not, bro. This shit is just stupid.
Also, yeah, they definitely shouldn't add it exactly like this, but I don't know. I think small changes could be made.
Bro, actually dodged it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's still a spot dodge. Yeah. So neutral's still, like, cool. It's just the disadvantage state is, like, arguably, like, crazy.
I actually just lost me the game. Alright.
Nice.
1-2.
Well, the next
you really
Lance
will.
character will probably be a new weapon anyways. By then.
That's what I'm saying. Like they'll never do a Lance character with like the old comps that could have been because they hate releasing.
Maybe. Unless they like change their mind and do a Lance.
Yeah, unless
character in, like, 2 years.
unless they all of a sudden like start like liking Lance.
Yeah.
You know, like Flash.
I don't know. I think those are sick combos, even though they're like much easier now.
That shit was so lame. I would like the game needs you to die that much. I neutral being important in Brawlhalla is one of like its best features. Oh, he can dodge out of that.
And they could go more stocks, because then there's more neutral game if the games are way faster. Like there
Making
are
that much
solutions.
change is like crazy. All the solutions would make the game look like act like clownish though. Like the game would look so ass if it was just like 10 stock, you die after every hit. Like unless they made it the main game mode like Switchcraft or something where it was like fives where you could switch through different characters and shit each stock, and then it was like.
Yeah, again, I don't think they should do it all at once. It's just something to think about. It's like, how would you change the game to make it better for casuals?
Because like if it was like the same characters, same weapons, each stock, and it was just like you have 8 stocks and just straight doom the entire time. Oh, that didn't hit you? Why did that hit you?
Are the weapon throws not hitting us?
Yeah, the weapons are going through. That means I literally got robbed that one game that I lost.
Wait, throw it at me. I'll let you get a spear again. What? Wait.
Maybe
in the
like
air?
downwards.
Oh. What?
What the? I don't know what's going on.
Wait, let me try dodging through it. Let me see. Oh yeah.
Oh. That's a dodge. You dodged through it.
That's interesting. To be
It
able
has
to...
no iframes where you can dodge your weapon throws.
I don't mind that. You have to add animations, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because then that makes it a bit better in disadvantage. The weapon throws to confirm stuff would be really broken. I think you dodged some of my weapon throws earlier for a 0 to death. Okay, nice.
Game 5. You ready to pay that $25? $25 roomies, get ready. A lot of characters, the dex like doesn't even change a single like ounce of frame data. Not even a frame on all your attacks. I don't know why that's the case. You would think dex would at least give you like 1 frame of like something, but like on some characters you literally like get not a single faster attack.
It's also specific dex numbers.
Let me find out this bed here. Bro, what? Oh my god, this is actually close.
Yeah.
Dude, you jumped out of that? Rax is broken as fuck. Oh, bro. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do this shit. What the fuck?
I can confirm now it's side lights there. That's just a habit.
Oh my god. Pay up to 25.
It's not over yet. Yeah.
What?
Okay. Oh, nah. Nah.
Oh no. Oh no. Hell no. Oh my god, I got robbed! I literally got robbed! The Parsec literally made his hide into the underground fountain. I came out so much later.
Just the excuses, man.
Fuck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna win the match. Let's get him.
Oh.
Still winnable.
Yeah, it's even more winnable with this.
What? Are you serious? Oh, I should have phased through you, bro.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Are you fucking serious? I got Parsec dipped. I literally got Parsec dipped.
Yeah, this is my master plan, just to spread propaganda better than you.
I just got
Thanks for
fucking
this.
raw for 25, bro. Oh my god, dude. I'm actually mad because I actually wanted the 25.
Oh, sorry, man.
Oh
At Dallas, I'll
God.
buy you fast food.
Man, bro. Oh my god, the 25 was in my hand, bro. It was really in my hand.
Yeah, take the L, bozo.
After I ground pounded you, I was like, let's go. My Sarah phases through you. Bet.
I thought that was sick, firstly. Like, I don't know. There's still a lot of back and forth. We're not, like, gonna be the best players ever, but that was sick. Thanks for this.
Bro. I'm still in pain, though.
Deal with a bozo. No.
The L I just took, bro. Crazy.